Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Night Improv audio show on Twitch. Here's your host, Alain.
Hello, welcome to Sunday Night Improv. Thank you for that great intro, Sydney Rock. And thank you all for tuning in on Twitch, Facebook, whatever the F you tuning on. You got to tune in. If you don't tune in, can't tune up. Let's meet our improvisers. Who are we? We're Sunday Nighters. We're doing Sunday nights usually at Theatre St. Catherine live, but we cannot because of COVID. Obviously, respect to that. Respect to the frontline workers, people fucking grinding out, saving lives. Love you. And we will do whatever it takes to get all of us back safe as possible. Well, you will. We're helping it. No, Sunday nights is usually an improv show we do on Sundays. It changes its format often, but mostly we do improvised storytelling, which won't change tonight. We're going to be doing long form scenes, telling you dramas, tragedies, comedies, all of Aristotle's works in one night, all of Plato's major teachings, all of Shakespeare, all opera that's ever been done will be done tonight again in a condensed, hilarious format that compels you with these amazing three improvisers I have with me. Adalia Pemberton Smith, who's in Prince George, making this a cross-national 16,000 kilometers between us, many different biospheres, but she will speak to us now. How are you, Adalia?
I'm doing good. Yeah, enjoying the very little snow here. Don't know how you guys are. It's super weird. Global warming is real. There's grass on the lawns.
Really? Prince George?
Yeah,
That's
George.
North BC too. That's very north in BC, right?
Yeah. It's super weird.
And you have anything? What's up with how are your kids? How's your life? How's your spirit? How's your soul? How's your soul color? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, my kids are good. My soul color is purple. I've been jamming in the contemporary dance program online. It just started this week again. It's pretty insane. The hardest part is juggling family and school and no nannies and stuff. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, it must be tough. That must be tough. Contemporary dance online classes. That sounds like a comedy troupe web series sketch idea that needs it's one thing, pardon me if I'm being offensive, but it's one thing to be pretentious live one-on-one or in front of an audience, but to be pretentious in a Zoom class, that's fucking that's audacity. Anyways, let's move on. Matt Enos, my friend, speaking of Zoom classes that I like to sign up and take and fucking pass, let's talk to Matt Enos. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, dude. You were on one of those Zoom classes last year, and I did pass. I did give you a passing.
That was a good one.
At one of our classes.
I passed beginner theater for beginners 102.9 FM.
Yeah, they really enjoyed that your presence and your comments there. So, yeah, just hanging out in NDG here, missing St. Henry though. I'll tell you.
Oh, that's a shout out to me. I'm in St. Henry. Enos has made the big jump up the hill there into the nether regions of NDG. He sold out what he truly is, which is a St. Henryan, which I am. Fucking right. Saint Henri, hashtag Saint Henri till I die. Cool. Matthew is an improv hero. He's someone who's done a lot of great improv scenes. I remember inventing a thing called the fucktage, which is a montage of fucking. I hope none of your students are tuning in, Matt. But if they are, hey, why not? We're an open society. This is Europe/Canada, whatever. Fucking, let's talk about fucking. Holy Christ, how many F-bombs am I going to get in before we get into the show? I don't care. It's not this isn't your regular AM 690 news station, guys. All right?
This isn't your typical morning improv show.
This isn't your grandma's coffee with the Maxwell House coffee improv show. Look, Enos is a hero, and I'd love to have him. Another hero in our lives is the great PEI opera singer / improviser, Olivia Barnes. How are you doing?
It's me, Olivia Barnes. I'm good. I escaped to the other side of the country. I'm over in Prince Edward Island, Charlottetown. People always ask me where in PEI, and I always don't have an interesting answer. I know they want me to say, oh, I'm in Surrey, or I'm in Crapo, or I'm in Sea Cow Pond, but nope, just in Charlottetown, living the life here in the capital.
I think what they want to say is like, do you know Anne of Green Gables? And you are a striking redhead. So I think like you're pushing the stereotypes. You're pushing the buttons of PEI like fucking.
It's true. I used it. I spent a couple of Halloweens dressed up as Anne of Green Gables. I can't help it. We all love it, man. We can't help it at all.
I like that. Hey, Olivia, it's like your 7th Halloween as Anne of Green. You gotta find a new gig there, sis. Hey, don't step on my Halloween costume. Fuck you. I'm Anne of Green Gables and I'll die, you know. All right. I think I'm jumping into the warm-up right away because I want to get into storytelling. Let's start telling stories. Let's start improvising. In the chat, if you have scenes you want us to do, things you want us to explore. Right now, I want to get into the snow. It's icy. We had a great storm here in Montreal. It was beautiful. The whole world was carpeted in the beautiful icy snow. Chunky,
us
thick.
too.
You could take a bite out of that fucking snow. It's like a snow sandwich. You just want to eat the snow. You just want to suck it. And I thought it might be fun to be a snowplow. You know, it might be fun. So I want to start with this warm up. The theme is sort of generally snow is everywhere. Let's get into it. Okay, and what is it?
Who?
What is the suggestion? It sounds like there is a suggestion. Okay, cool.
Someone's suggesting that I should be Carol Baskin. Is that tiger lady? I didn't actually end up watching that stuff. I'm too into masterpiece theater, guys. I don't have time to watch it all. I can't watch the modern shit and all the masterpiece theater. Why do I look like her? Why do I have to be Carol Baskin? Now my confidence is shot. I can't do the show. No, I don't know.
For those who don't know who Carol Baskin is, she's the Tiger Queen's nemesis in Tiger King, or Tiger King's nemesis. She may have killed her husband for money. And she's a bit of a psycho, and it's hard to empathize with her in the documentary Tiger King on Netflix right now. That's an unnecessary plug for a company that makes billions of dollars, but it's an interesting watch. I think you should tap into.
That's a woman I can relate to.
How about we start the scene? Adalia, you're teaching a Carol Baskins-inspired Olivia the ropes of snow plowing after a huge storm, like chunky snow. It's her first day on the job. And Adalia, you've snow plowed your whole life. Let's get into it. Imagine the snow coming down. The plows are plowing. The snow is cascading over in waves, making giant piles as these two people push this giant industrial machine called a snowplow through the streets of Montreal.
Hello, I'm sorry. Are you my teacher? Are you my teacher for today?
No, wait, no questions. You know this is your teacher, Olivia. You're trying to impress her. Let her be the experienced one. Let her set the tone. But you're nervous. You know this is your teacher. You don't just walk into a snowplow. You know.
So pretty much number one rule, don't crash. You just you keep in the lines of the road. Here's our button for calling the police. They need to come and tow people away. Here's our little lever here. Just puts it down. You plow the snow, you plow it to the end, and then the dump trucks come and take it away. So it's really not that hard, but it takes a while to be able to maneuver it. Do you want to take a turn in the hot seat?
Well, I don't know. It's my very first day. I mean, that was a lot of information. Could we go back to the bit where you mentioned the police? I don't really like the police. The police are a little scary to me. Not that I've done anything. I've not done anything that the police wouldn't approve of or anything like that.
Well, you don't really have to deal with the police yourself usually, unless you're high or something. They might pull you over because you're doing all wiggly lines along the road. Then they'll pull you over and say, "Hey, sir, what's going on? Your plow is a little wiggly today." It's only happened to me a couple times, but.
Hey there, officer. Hey, Officer Jones, you hear about Terry? She's got some new girl with her on the snowplow route. Hey, officer, I feel like we should pull her over. She's doing Notre Dame Street. I saw her snowplow. I think we should pull her over. Show her.
Yeah, put on the cherries there. Put on the cherries and don't spill my double-double.
Good call. Oh, there she is. She's such an arrogant snowplow driver, you know.
Yeah, look at what she wrote. Look at what she wrote with her tires there.
She spelled out with tire treads, "Pigs are fucking dumb." How, you know, the craftsmanship behind her wheel art is pretty darn good. But
Pretty
I'm
good,
just
yeah.
Put
She wrote it in cursive.
Oh, please, Mrs. Instructor Teacher, I wish you wouldn't do such things to attract the police. I thought you said we wouldn't be anywhere near the police. I'm so nervous. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I can't help it. You know, punk to the soul. Woo! Hello, officers. What can I do for you today? Officers?
Well, look, Terry, we saw what you wrote in the snow there, and we got a couple complaints over in NDG about some reckless plowage, like a bunch of snow hit a kid's baseball bat while he was swinging it. And there was also like someone's door apparently was stuck a little bit because of your arrogant snow plowing.
But
That
no
kid had the
husband.
bases loaded, eh? That kid had the bases loaded. You could have hit a grand slam there. Would have done a lot for his self-esteem.
Right, well, I'm sorry about that. I don't even know if that was me. I think you just got it out for me because I'm pretty good at my snow art. Maybe you're a little bit jealous. I could plow you around the block, but
Plow us around the block, eh? Who's the new girl, huh? Who's the
what? You think you could plow me? You think you could plow me around the block?
I know for a fact I could plow you across the highway all the way up to the Laurentians, down the slopes until...
Teacher madam, this is getting a little out of control. Maybe we should consider just running them over. Maybe we should just run them over and bury them in the snow.
Look, we got to check your headlights, okay? That's my job. I'm going to go in the front of the thing and check the headlights. Pete, you get the license and registration and make sure that you write out that ticket, the big ticket, the biggest one we got.
Run them over.
Yeah, cool. Let me just, I always double check the license. So I'll check the front bumper for the license plate because she's probably going to say whatever comes out of her stupid mouth, like Q95554. And I'll have to double check it. So I'll just make sure when I check. Oh my God!
Oh, you did it! Oh my God! You ran them over!
Yeah, I did it. I'm a killer now. Who are you, lady? Why'd you want me to kill those popo? What's your problem, lady?
Well, I just didn't want to be alone in the Women Who Kill Club. You're a member now, aren't ya? Now, quick, bury them in the snow like I buried my husband in the tiger shit.
Suddenly, unbeknownst to them, the two cops had been rolling around in the snow cyclone at the front of the plow, and they jumped up, their arms on the plow as snow, blood on their face, and they stared at her. Terry swerved the car from side to side as they clenched onto the plow. And then suddenly, Matt jumped up onto the windshield, punched through the windshield, and grabbed Terry's collar, and they had a moment where they were talking to each other really intensely.
You know, it was nothing personal. I always liked you. Out of all the cops, you were kind of chill, and I mean, I wrote some of those notes for you. You know, Terry, I don't know what I was doing.
I always liked your snow art a lot, Terry, and in my dying moments here, I gotta tell you that I love you, and you shouldn't be corrupted by strange ladies who get into your snowmobiles.
It's Carol Baskin. My name is Carol Baskin. But sorry.
She stabs him in the neck, and blood splatters all over Terry as he keeps driving somehow.
I'm sorry. I just can't let a man who loves you live. It wouldn't be right. Men who love you have to be murdered. That's how it works. I'm sorry.
The truck suddenly smashes in to the Jacques Cartier Bridge and flips over and starts rolling and decapitates the one officer, but the other officer still holding Terry with blood splattering all over it. And the blood on the snow on the Jacques Cartier Bridge is just creating a new arabesque and writing out words and poetry all across, blood on the snow across the Jacques Cartier Bridge. And they're hanging by one arm. Carol Baskins is standing at the top. She climbs to the top of the Jacques Cartier Bridge and she's laughing there as the ice freezes her body. And she says one last thing.
Oh, it feels good to murder.
And scene. Beautiful.
Cool. We started out nice and easy and pretty positive there too.
I hope I did justice to this woman, this real woman that actually lives somewhere and is a real person. I hope I did her justice.
I think you did. I think you
really
definitely
realistic
did.
portrayal.
If anyone's seen Tiger King, they will know that you spoke to them and you honored, I think, that offer. That was a beautiful scene, though. I feel like that scene could have gone on forever. I apologize if I was too into it a little bit. That was our first, we call it the warm-up scene, where we just kind of throw our brains together, smash them together, and see what the cheese grater of storytelling creates. And so thanks, everyone. Thanks for the suggestion, and thanks for that first scene. We now will go into a scene where I will attempt to direct a full story. My story, I want it to be about... This is actually... Matt, you're an experimental acting teacher, and you're against the curfew, let's say, okay?
Do you mean in real life or in this
No,
scene?
in this scene, sorry.
Okay.
You're an That's true, you are. But so this is based on a tweet I did based on a conversation. It is right now I can take my dog out past curfew. So at 8 p.m. there's a curfew, but after 8 p.m. I can take my dog out. And so me and my friend were joking, and we were saying, so you could actually go out if you had a broken leash in your hand, and if the cops pulled you over, you were just ready to perform. So what I'm saying is your teacher gave that lesson to their students. So Matt, you told Adalia and Olivia, go, and even me, let's say I'm a student too. You said, go into the streets and try to convince a cop not to give you the $1,500 fine. Here's a broken leash. Go do it. Let's start with that. Let's start, Matt. Do you want to give that speech? I just gave it. Should we start in the action with them doing that, and then they come back and see you? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry. That's the premise though, but how about this, Matt? You can sort of call them at any point to be like, how's that performance going? Like you told them when you do it, try to stream it to me or some shit. You're allowed to sort of intervene and talk and be like, give them motivation, or be a teacher, be a pedagogue. So here we go. The broken leash in the streets of Montreal post-curfew scene. And it begins with, let's say, Adalia, you're in the streets and you have a broken leash. And Matt, you can play the cop too.
Sick.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful night. So good to be outside again. Oh, my God. Oh. Hello, officer. Hi.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Could you please cross the street over here, ma'am? We need to talk
of course,
to you.
yes.
It's 9:30, ma'am.
Hello. Yeah, I'm crossing the street. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Yes.
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
Hello,
As you can see,
Hello.
I have lost my dog. I have lost my doggie.
Yes, ma'am. Please. Calme-toi, okay? Me and my partner, Officer Terrence, we haven't even asked you yet what we want to know. So just please stop the sassiness. Please. Sassafras. Sit down, sassafras.
Oh, sassafras.
No, sit on the street, actually. That'd be good. Just
sitting on, kneeling. I think this isn't against my rights. I don't think I have to kneel on the street for you. This is...
All right, you can stand. It's very muddy out. You're right. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. You can stand there. All right, now please tell us your name, miss.
Sassafras.
Oh, it really is the sassafras. Oh, sorry. You must be from the sassafrasses of Saint Henri. Sorry. Didn't mean to use your name as an insult. Yeah, okay. Now, why are you out at 9:30 when there's a curfew at 8 p.m.? Myself, Officer Terrence.
Yes. I will tell you. I was there, walking my dog, when all of a sudden there was a big wind gust, and my dog smelled something on the wind, and it broke right off of its leash. See here, it's broken. It's tattered, and I'm left here without a dog, and so I've been looking for it ever
You've
since
been looking for a dog.
Yeah. Yes, my dog is, like one of those poodle crosses, really really shaggy but chic. I put a little bow in its hair, like pink, purpley bow, and
writing it down.
yeah. And okay,
all right.
she ran off, and she likes to chase things, so maybe she found a squirrel or a turkey or something. I heard there's a turkey around, and I've been looking for her, and that's what I'm going to continue doing, if that's okay with you.
Well, that's fine. Now, no one can accuse me of not believing the public, but I must say, if your dog was off a leash, why were you sauntering and looking at the stars, Sassafras? I saw you walking around. You didn't look panicked whatsoever.
Well, my dog regularly goes off the leash. I actually train my dog to be an off-leash dog, and I like to give her her own space. I mean, her collar even says right on it that she likes to roam free. And I mean, I didn't intentionally let her off the leash, but then now that she's off the leash, I'm not worried about her because she's got her shit together. For a dog, she's pretty smart.
This story's all starting to sound a little funny, Miss Sassafras. Would you mind maybe making a call or getting someone to collaborate your tale?
Okay.
Ring, ring,
sure.
ring. Phone
Hi.
ringing.
Hi. Hello? Yeah, Mr. Gregory?
Susan.
Yeah, the cop is asking me to like corroborate my story or something. My dog, yeah, pink and purple bow. She ran off, and you know about it because you saw or something, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Yes. Here, I'm gonna pass the phone to the police officer. Here, sir.
Susan,
Yeah,
wait.
here.
Thank you, Miss Sassafras. Thank you. Hi, who am I speaking with? Hello.
I'm speaking with Mr. Gregory.
Mr. Gregory, hello. Excellent to meet you.
Mr. Gregory, experimental
Now,
acting
Mr. Gregory.
teacher.
All right, now, wow, what do you have to say about this dog with the pink and purple bow, sir? Where do you fit into this story, huh?
Well, sir, that dog happened to be my dog, and I gave it to my student. You see, Sassafras, my student Sassafras that you're currently with.
Yes.
Suddenly, things turn much more political as Mr. Gregory decides to rip into the police officer for stopping the great flow of art.
Now, look here. It's been a year since we've been underground, us theater artists. I take an experimental acting class. And have you ever acted in your life?
Oh, me?
You have a great voice. It sounds to me like you'd be great on the stage.
Oh my goodness, Professor. Oh, I'm shocked. Are you offering me a position as a student in your acting school? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Certainly.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, my dreams are coming true.
But there's one thing you must do.
Oh, yes, Professor, yes. What is it? Yes.
You must give in your badge and stop being a police officer. We don't allow any police. We don't believe in police. We don't care if there's an emergency. We don't want any police around.
Hey, Officer Tony, you've been on the phone for like a long time with that fucking guy, and we're supposed to arrest this girl because she's breaking curfew. COVID's important to me. You've been like, you were just crying there for a while about how you're so happy you're an actor now, and like, I don't know what you're talking about, but like, protocol. Should I put the cuffs on this girl here with the broken leash?
Officer Terrence, you're so right. I both thought my dreams were coming true and in an instant had them completely dashed by this horrible anti-cop professor. I should have known better than to trust artists.
Look inside
I'm hanging
yourself.
up like Professor, and I'm arresting your student, and you shouldn't come down here to try and rescue her. We're bringing her in, and bail will be too expensive for you to pay, you bastard. Click. Arrest her, Officer Terrence.
Okay,
Arrest
no
her
problem.
now.
All right. And so his first student was arrested, sentenced to 2 months in jail. But then another student had a broken leash, but it was a much more extravagant leash. It was an extremely long leash. and he was walking down the streets with this long leash broken, dancing almost like a contemporary dancing, whisking it away. And that person was also in his class. But right away, he told this person, that Professor Gregory, Mr. Gregory told them a stark warning about how important this was, the most important acting moment.
Professor Gregory? Is that you on the phone?
Change your voice, Olivia. Olivia, the character's name was Nadine. She was Russian. She was a Russian dancer in the streets, and she had been given this task.
Professor? Yes, I'm doing the task you told me to do. I'm doing the task right now with the long leash. I'm doing the task with the long leash. Do you have any words of wisdom for me, Professor?
Nadine,
Yes?
I am glad you're following your heart and losing the extremely long leash with the diamonds.
Of course, Professor. I loved them as a present. You're a very nice teacher to me. Yeah. Very nice teacher.
My words of advice, Nadine, are to get onto the ice of the canal.
Oh, yes, Professor.
You're too sure-footed at the moment.
She does it immediately. She heads out onto the canal on the ice. She's slashing her leash around like a Cirque du Soleil artist. Two cops, Sergeant Adalia and Sergeant Alain, are watching her going, holy shit, looks like we got another one of these artist criminals breaking curfew again.
Oh,
what is with this night?
On the ice, like the professor told me.
Oh, look at wait a sec. Keep going, lady. Keep doing whatever you're doing. What do you like? What is that? What is she doing right now? I don't know. It looks like she's having like an epileptic fit.
It's just a little art.
Yeah, I don't know. She's slipping around like some sort of epileptic, or maybe she's like orgasming on the ice with some sort of fetish thing she's swinging around. I have no idea what's going on here, dude.
Man, the kids these days, you know, they get off on the weirdest stuff. What happened to good old missionary style and a Bud Light, and you fucking go to bed early and watch the hockey game, you know?
Right.
Jesus Christ. Look at, she's got fluorescent lights on her eyeballs there or something like that. She's probably on fentanyl.
I bet if we posted this to that new TikTok, we'd be millionaires. This is fucking nuts here.
You're so smart. Holy Christ. We should post this on TikTok. But should we arrest her, or should we just, I don't know, you know, like, just call it a night? Like, it's just, some people just let her dance. What harm is it to society, really? Is she infected? Hey, lady, did you infect anyone with COVID? You psycho?
Oh, COVID? Oh no, officer, I'd never. I just have my long dog on a leash. I'm out at 10 p.m. as a perfectly healthy person wandering the streets, living my bestest of bestest lives out here on the canal, as my darling professor told me to. That's it. That's all.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I mean, technically, we should arrest her. I think
I mean, I think the young me would let her be, but life is tough, and you gotta be tougher. And she's out there just frolicking around. I mean, like, my wife's at home, cooped up with the kids, and she gets to be out there freaking having sex with the ice. Like, what is this? It's not fair, and it's our job to make things fair, right? And just, we're out here enforcing stuff. We're not having fun. I'm not allowed having fun out here. So I think, hey, lady.
Oh, yes, officer, yes. What is that? What do you want? Yeah?
I think you're gonna have to go down to the station with us.
No, down to the station, but I'm just walking my dog.
Wait a second. You're right. And you're wrong.
Oh, no.
No, I'm talking to the officer. So I'm talking to the officer. My fellow officer, my partner.
Yeah? How am I wrong?
Am I wrong, or is the officer wrong? I think I'm right. I think I'm right with Dogleash.
No, you're wrong.
I want to dance with her. I want to dance with her.
Oh, come dance with me, you strange-looking cop who's very short. What are you, 4'5"? You're so short.
I'm only 4'5", and I'm only 4'5", and thank you for pointing that out and accepting it. She just
everyone's welcome.
Took me forever getting the force. It took me forever.
Yeah.
And you know what? I used to dance. I used to be a clubber when I was like 15 years old, and then my parents got really pissed off at me, and they said, get a real job. And I thought cop is the realest of jobs, but it was wrong, man. I used to club like her. Wrong. I used to be free like her, and everyone tells me I didn't know that about you,
Carl. Sorry, man.
Mike.
Yeah.
Did you have something when you were young and you were just like her? Like inside of us, there's a little girl like us, like her, like flailing about on the hard ice of life, just wishing we were flailing. Have you ever?
Yeah. I used to play the saxophone, and I thought I was really good, but it's not a very, like, my wife, she wanted to have kids, and like a saxophone guy can't pay the bills, so I'm a cop now, and
There's a saxophone in the garbage right there. Why don't we? There's a saxophone in the garbage right there. Someone threw it down there. It's a rich area, and they throw out rich things. There's a saxophone. Click, click. Oh, it's even got a fresh reed on the mouthpiece. COVID, you gotta be respect, but it's probably been 14 days. This fucking saxophone's been sitting here because no one, do you want to play saxophone?
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. You dance, Carl. You dance.
All right, I'm heading out. I'm heading out to the ice.
Oh, you're coming to join me? Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, this is what the professor meant. This is my acting moment. This is the pinnacle of my artistic career. Oh, play that saxophone.
Play. Flip. The ice breaks.
Oh.
Carl!
Oh, God. You went under so fast. You're tiny like a child, and I can't even grab you.
A pair of handcuffs. A pair of handcuffs are all that remain, floating on the black water of the Lachine Canal.
Oh no! Oh, he ruined the vibe. The vibe is ruined. Oh no! Oh, I can't take this country anymore. Oh, you might as well arrest me and take me to jail.
I don't want to take anyone to jail anymore. I don't think I can. I don't think I can handle this world. Carl, he just danced for the first time in years, and he dies. And did we even try to save him? We didn't. I signed up for this job, and I thought I would save people. And there's my buddy, my pal, for like at least 5 years now, and I just let him die. I just let him free. I mean, he's probably still savable now, and I'm still not doing anything.
I suppose someone could hold their breath for under a minute, yes?
Cut to the teacher, Mr. Gregory, had watched all this with his drone and had been so moved and so impressed by the performance that Olga gave, and the cops too. Like, for him, this was the highest moment in his life. And so years later, he's giving a speech quickly describing what happened that night to an auditorium at Concordia University of 16,000 people, all curious about his process.
What is art in the performances? Well, I thought I knew it all until one night on the black ice of St. Henry. I watched two police officers, guardians of the law, trade their badges for instruments of truth and dance underneath the ice. And sure, one of them perished, but my student lived, and she went on to win 6 consecutive Academy Awards. So what is it? What is art? Art is getting under the ice and feeling your heart wanting to stop, but not letting it stop at any costs. I retire.
Standing ovation. Oh my, unbelievable, unbelievable.
Bravo, bravissimo. Yeah.
It's created a trend. Police officers all across the world were giving up the badge to become artists. A paradigm shift in our humanity started, and it became known as the Black Ice movement. And then, at one point, at its pinnacle, there were. The scene ended there, I guess. It's end. I was trying. I was like, is there something we're missing here? Or no? We did it.
Dived as deep as that river went.
It was beautiful. A wonderful experimentation of Mr. Gregory's process, and I think we did it honor. A great speech at the end there, Matt. I was really moved, to be honest. The simplicity, the cadence of your words.
Thanks.
That's fabulous.
Let's move on, though. Adalia, do you have a scene that you would like to direct for us, please?
I do. Can I get a relationship from someone out there in the cyber world? The scene I'm going to do is going to have a couple of improvisers. We'll get your relationship in a minute, and you're going to be so sick of the curfew and this whole weird system of rules that you've decided to just go live in the woods. You're just like going out on your own, and so it starts with you guys like in the woods, but you're not woodsmen, and so that's the situation that you're in.
Nice.
Did we get anything, Sid?
Oh, cool. Here we go. We do have a few suggestions. Neighbors, co-workers. Oh, I like that. I like co-workers. Sure. Explorers.
Yeah, let's do co-workers. Co-workers exploring. Cool. So
are we all in this, or are you just picking 2 people to be in it, or what do you want?
I guess we'll just start with 2, and then we can all jump in and be forest creatures or whatever's needed along the way. But
great.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I just cut down the tree. Whew. Oh yeah. Now we gotta chop it up together.
Sweet, man. I can't believe it's been 48 hours since we just said no way, no more document processing.
Ubisoft. We're not working we're not crunching numbers anymore. We're not programmed.
We said no to accounting and yes to amounting to something in the forest.
No to accounting, something to amounting to something in the forest. Yeah. Hey, cool. All right. Well, I'm just going to go and get the axe and start chopping this wood, but my muscles are broken. I won't lie to you.
I brought some Tiger Balm. Check it out.
Tiger Balm me up. Oh, rub me up. Rub. Thank you so much. With this Tiger Balm, I feel like I could survive anything. Like the apocalypse could hit. I put on some Tiger Balm. Yeah, more like cool ellipse. More like cool ellipse, not apocalypse, you idiots. Like, you know
Carl,
what I mean?
Carl.
Yeah?
Check out the moon, man.
It's like a light bulb, but it's not, it's real.
Yeah. It's like a real light bulb.
I wish I could just suck it up. You can see, look at how the light is dappling on your gorgeous brown eye. Your beard is shining. There's little droplets of sweat in your beard from us toughing it out here, building a lean-to, making a tent out of leaves, you know, just making it little fire pit of a couple rocks. Oh, and just singing songs, living life. This is it. Chopping wood with my best friend. Don't need money or all the stupid society things.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah.
You know, a little ways back at the creek there where you were telling me about how great the water tasted and everything?
Of course, that creek water was so good.
Well, look, when you were doing that, I noticed that this fell out of your pocket.
Oh, my iPhone 11. Yeah, what?
Well, you got a whole bunch of notifications on it, man.
I've been streaming this has been an amazing opportunity to get people to know about our journey and our lifestyle choices and inspire them to do what we did.
You've been streaming this?
Well, why wouldn't I stream it? It's the biggest life-changing moment of our lifetimes. It's like our lives have changed.
Carl, Jesus, we're supposed to leave all of that behind. We're supposed to leave all technology and accounting and everything else behind. I don't want to be accountable, okay?
We got to bring it with us too, though. We want everyone to join our be like us, because we're free now. Look how cleaner your skin looks. Look how good your body looks. You're great. You don't want people to know that God wrote the Bible so that people would fucking get on in with the Jesus. If he hadn't written the Bible, this streaming iPhone 11 is the Bible for us. Come on, chill out. But
hello.
Oh my God, it's
an
angel.
Are you out there? It's Sharon from HR.
Sharon from HR.
I want to come join. Hello. Oh my God, I'm stuck in a bush. Hello, guys.
Sharon, get out of that bush. Come here. Hey, Sharon. Oh,
thank goodness. I'm so glad I found you guys. Oh my God. Office 3 Amigos. Am I right?
Did you see the stream? Is that why you came? Did you see the stream?
Of course I saw the stream. I love the stream. Girl. It's the best content you have done in years, Nicholas. The best. I'm so impressed. Oh my God, everyone at the office is tuning in, and I was so inspired that I just had to come join you guys in the woods.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we take a nature name. My work name was Nicholas, but my nature name is Carl. Do you have a nature name you want to take now that you're joining us here up in the Lost Forest of Lost Souls?
Well, that sounds great. I mean, I've always kind of wanted to be named Olive. Yeah, olives, they're my favorite food, and I thought it'd be really cool to be named after my favorite food. So, oh my God, can you guys call me Olive?
Let's do the naming ceremony. Let's do the names. Terry, why are you looking so, look at Olive. She just joined us. Why don't you look her in the eyes? Why are you why are you sulking like a sulker, like a stupid sulk? Sorry, what's with your sulky face?
No, Carl, I think it's because we broke up just a couple of days ago, man. Don't push him. I think he's still really upset. But I just really wanted to come join you guys in the woods. I wanted to be our 3 friends again, like we were before I ever dated him. Okay? So let's just look past it. Let's just not be upset that we broke up, all right?
Okay, cool. Yeah,
we're in the woods
no one's
now.
upset. We said when we came out here, relationships mean nothing. Relationships are stupid anyways. We all can marry, fucking get pregnant, and that's cool. And so but serious. Let's come over here to the creek. Let's go back to the creek for a sec. Hey,
okay.
Yeah, we'll be back in a sec. Like what? What is your problem, bro?
Okay. Well, look. Before Olive got here, there was some pretty serious. You were making some pretty serious comments with the tiger bomb and moonlight shining off my brown hair.
Yeah, I was. But I'm gonna say those same beautiful things for the million years that we're gonna be together forever and share it. I want to share your beautiful gilded beard that shines in the moonlight with everyone in the world. What if my buddy Tangier from fucking Saudi Arabia wants to come and see that beard? You're gonna say no because I didn't stream? Oh, because that's not nature enough for you?
You know why I did this, man? You know why I came out here?
Why?
It's just so you would say those things to me. That's it. Now Olive's here and everything's messed up. All right? I didn't want anyone else to join us. It was just supposed to be the 2 of us going to explore, like Lewis and Clark, except they probably do it at some point.
All right. Well, fine. I'll go tell Olive she can't stay with us here because Buddy is wanted to just be 2 people and have fun in life. But the nature is not big enough for all of us. Nature is just a small, little, tiny little microchip that only one little baby boy can take a nibble on, and that baby boy is you selfish prick. Fuck you.
Give me your iPhone.
Oh, guys!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh, don't look at us.
Oh,
I got your iPhone and throw it in the creek.
It's so disgusting. You're both so out of shape.
My iPhone!
Look away. Oh
There.
my God! You're in the water. You're drowning each other. This is too much. Oh my God! Oh no!
You know
Wait,
what? Like,
before you kill one of you, I'm pregnant. Wait, before you kill someone. Wait, come back out. My father needs a child. Come back out of the water.
look, we're okay. We're okay. I lost my iPhone, the thing that I cherish more than anything in the world, the thing that brought you here, all of that was our destiny. But look, buddy, someone's going to father this child. And what's more natural than mothering, us raising a child in the woods, a child born in this icy French. Look, if it has to be just two people, It should be you and Olive, because you were together. You're the only one that could be the biological father, and I don't want to get in the way of biology. I wanted to share the biology through my iPhone, but that was a mistake. I'm leaving. See you later.
Oh no. No, come back. It's yours. Oh, he's gone. Oh no. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back.
But we
Oh,
never
no.
made love. How could it be mine if we never made love?
The iPhone.
Well, the iPhone. It's true. You use it so much. Your DNA was on it, and then I touched it, and that's how it happened.
Wait a
sorry.
second. You touched it? Like you put it? Did you put the iPhone?
Well, I just wanted to see how many followers you really had, and I was jealous, and I touched your iPhone, and you're on it so much, and you bring it to the bathroom, and it's disgusting. It's covered in your DNA, and I think that's how I got pregnant. I mean, I'm very
Holy
young. I'm like
shit.
17. I don't really understand, but I think it's your DNA from the phone.
I'm 16. I'm 16. So,
Yeah,
but like,
very confused.
did you? That time I knew it. That one time when I thought you caught me jerking off. But no, you wanted my iPhone. You said you wanted to borrow my iPhone, and you left with it really quickly. And I was like, wait a second, what's going on? Wait.
Yeah,
Holy
it's true.
shit.
It's all true. Whatever you're thinking is true.
Hey,
Yes.
look, we got to start a fire because the sun's going. The sun's been down for a while, but the moon's getting cold.
The moon is getting real cold, just like you guys are getting cold. I feel like there's more between you than there is between me and either of the, either biological or adopted fathers of my child is not even born yet, huh?
That's what I've been
What's
saying
going
this
on?
whole time.
Look,
Oh.
let's make a fire and make sure we survive tonight. Look at your fingers, buddy, they're blue. All of your cheeks are so red, I'm scared. Let's just make a fire, warm up.
If
and
you're so
make this
scared,
work.
then why don't you just suck his fingers then? Why don't you just go fucking suck his fingers, huh? I don't even care. You guys should just be together. It's actually.
Why
you
are
make
we
a really
so
good couple.
angry? Why are we
Well,
so angry?
I'm realizing we're teenagers, we're very upset, and you guys you fit really well, personality-wise. It just fits really
Look.
well, okay?
We're super self-aware teenagers, as far as I can. Like, we are very conscious of a lot of things. Like, we have accounting jobs.
Yeah.
Well, Ubisoft is real hard up, It's been hiring a lot of teenagers.
Teenage accountants. And so I think we can just, it's all water under the bridge. It's water under the rock. Like, let's father the children, it's in 2021. Let's make this child our child, a child of those who got away, that were real.
And this is the last and only time I'll ask. There's nothing going on between you two, right?
Well, if by nothing going on, you mean having an eternal friendship that will last longer than anything has ever lasted in life, yeah, nothing's going on.
And if by friendship you mean like a deeply potentially going to be sexually charged relationship in the future, then that's cool. That's yes.
Yeah, and if by nothing you mean I will do anything for him. Yeah, nothing is going. Yeah.
And if by anything you mean like we could like take over Parliament and like start a new country together, where everyone basks in the glory of our love together.
Yeah. If by is you mean the conjugation of the word to be, which is being with someone you respect more than anything else ever in the world, and you will you will conjugate new verbs, invent new words and verbs, and conjugate them yourself every damn fucking night. Yeah, is.
And this continued until the end of time.
I guess that's
Woo! And all of it already gotten on a bus and left halfway through. She's already gone. Didn't matter.
And then we all went back to our normal jobs at Ubisoft, like I will tomorrow, and you should too, because pay your taxes and do your job, eh?
I'll be there, man. I will punch in tomorrow morning. You'll see me.
Cool.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, Alain's frozen.
Oh. I thought he was just really thoughtful for a moment. I thought he was just like deep in thought about something, but he is super froze. Oh, nice. Herr Director, out of the game. Cats are gonna play. Woo! Sydney? And does he know he's frozen? Is he still improving?
Yeah, he's probably freaking out. He's probably having a panic attack in his apartment about getting back online here. Yeah, I reckon this show goes till 8, right?
Yeah, did everyone direct? I wasn't paying attention to that aspect.
No, I didn't.
No, just me and Alain.
Yeah, we just had 2. We've been doing long form.
Excellent. How's about we do another scene, and Alain's reconnecting, and I'll drop back to muting myself.
Cool.
I could. Glad you got in.
I could take a run at directing something. I'd love to see a scene between Olivia and Adalia where you're like sisters and you're doing something that's like super positive together. Like, what's a super positive situation?
Super positive together, building something, maybe making something together.
Great.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like making a wedding cake together or something like that. How's that?
Oh, yeah. Cute. Yeah, I like it. Sister
Wicked.
Bakers.
Awesome. Sister Bakers, the Baker sisters.
Are we going for it? Are we for bakery?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Is it happening now? Hold on. Okay.
Wow, I think this is our best yet. It looks so good. I'm tempted to taste it, and I know that's so not okay.
Oh, Tiffany, I'm so excited about this cake. After 2 years of training at Cake College together, just Cake College, super simple name, Cake College.
Cake College was great.
We finally have the skill to make a beautiful, dare I say it, perfect wedding cake. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Your flowers are impeccable. Like, look at that. Wow.
Good. Say who's getting married. Who's getting married in the story?
I'm
really happy for Sharon.
Oh,
Sharon
I think Sharon's gonna make a beautiful bride. You know, just because she's our godmother and she's a little more mature, just because she's a little older, and just because she has dentures does not mean she's not going to be a beautiful bride.
Exactly. And who's to say your 5th wedding isn't going to be the wedding that sticks? Like, this is the wedding of the weddings, I think, for Sharon. And
I think I've read that on a cross stitch in a kitchen somewhere. You know, 5th wedding's the trick. I'm sure I've seen it on a restaurant menu or something. All right. It's got to be true.
Alain comes in and he's playing Sharon.
Hey girls, 5th wedding's a charm, they say. 5th wedding is the best of the ones.
Sharon. What did you do to your hair, Sharon? What color is that? Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's regretful pink.
Oh.
Whoa.
Girls only have one wedding under your belt, so I'd just like you to know that you're sort of part-timers, so line up and...
Oh, have you been drinking a little bit, Sharon? Are you just a few drinks at lunch?
I thought you quit drinking, Sharon, but I mean, no judgment, no judgment here. I just heard that you were going to AA and stuff, and I thought that was really good for you, but no, it
was good for you.
You're my bestie. So first of all, of course you know I've been to AA. Of course, I'm having a hard time, but life is hard. What isn't hard? Getting married. Fucking rights. I'm going to stuff your faces in that cake later tonight, and we are going to make out while listening to Cher. Okay?
What?
So what is important in life right now? You judging me? Or are you sort of pretending to kind of judge me a tiny little bit and not just getting caught up in a moment? Like, put some icing on your goddamn boobs tonight, and let's fucking do this like we used to.
Well, Sharon, we can put a positive spin on this. No, Tiffany, we can put a positive spin on this. It's good. She's you're in a fun-loving mood. You know, I think this would really suit you telling us what you want us to draw on the top of the cake. What do you want the cake to say? Go. Use your creative alcoholic juices. Turn it into
You don't want drunk Sharon telling you what to put on your best cake you've ever made.
Oh. But Tiffany, let's stay positive, Tiffany. Tiffany, are you being
I'm
negative?
here.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
We should write Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Epiphany. Just our name?
Colon, 2 dots, colon, also known as the colon, a.k.a. 2 dots. The greatest friend who've ever lived.
Oh.
Also, I'm getting married. # go fuck yourselves.
So you want me to write on the best cake that I ever designed? You want to write that Tiffany's your favorite? Godmother Sharon?
Okay, you're right. That's really duplicitous. That's really complicit with some sort of evil shit. That's evil shit.
Well,
why don't we write? What's your name
positive.
again? Best friend number fucking 2 was awesome. Made this cake, and who cares about my wedding?
Sharon, you've been my godmother for my entire life.
Why don't you marry my boyfriend? Why don't you marry my boyfriend while you're at it?
Your boyfriend is like way too old for us.
Yeah, he's in
ages too. You're ages too. Not only are you judgmentalist piece of shit, you're ageist, you fucker.
Sharon, you're making it very hard to stay positive today, okay? I really wanted this to be a special day for me and my sister and our beautiful cake, and you're just making it like an uphill battle, you know? You're just making it hard to be positive and to stay positive.
You know what? I'm going to the bar, and when I come back in here, whatever's written on that cake, make my fucking kit and the caboodle, make me shake and shaboodle, make me drop and dop, make me whop and top, make me wipe and dipe. You know? Okay, so I'll see you.
Okay, Sharon.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Godmother Sharon. Goodbye.
Okay, cut to an hour later when Sharon comes back from the bar, even drunker, and you read out what you wrote on the cake. And it has to do with Olivia's coming around to the idea that she can't just be positive and nice all the time.
Oh,
the wedding cake ready.
Okay.
The wedding cake ready.
That's Sharon at the door. Tiffany, can you go let Sharon in? That's definitely
I'll let her in.
Hi,
Sharon. Here. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. How you doing?
You can stop knocking now. You're inside.
Let's get this over with so we can have an after party.
Okay.
What?
She wants to have the after party.
What did you write on the cake?
Want to know?
Tell us if you
what we wrote on the cake. Doesn't she want to know? Sharon.
Yeah.
What did you write? Look at me. You're Edgar Allan Poe of wedding cakes. Better be good.
You know what we wrote, Sharon? We wrote "Fuck you, Sharon." You're a cosmic joke of a godmother.
And we just couldn't put a positive spin on it, Sharon. I'm sorry. But yeah, fuck you. It's on the cake now. There's no going back.
You know what? Good on you. You want to see your uncle's face when he sees that? You want to see your nephew's face? You want to see your husband? Fine. That's your opinion? Yeah. You know what? At least you said something of value for once. For fuck.
Oh my God.
See this kind of depression on a cake. This kind of sweet icing depression. It's an honor. And I'd like to say, change it. Why? Love your
honesty. Are you putting a positive spin on this? Did you just vomit on the cake, Sharon?
Fucking
Sharon, no.
Okay,
Sharon,
good.
you vomited on the cake and then your screen froze? Unbelievable. You're dead to me, Sharon.
All right, good. That's the end.
Frozen.
That's the end of the scene.
He's out of the scene. And scene. Cut. Oh, sorry. I guess the director should officially say that.
Cool.
Okay. We got the thumbs up. Good.
Cool.
Great. Well,
Awesome.
Thanks, Matt.
great scene. I learned a lot from it.
And
Oh,
in lieu of Alain, who has left us again technologically wise, I think I will call the end to the show. It was great, great fun, and to everyone, thank you for watching. Any final words, everyone?
Lots of fun. Can't wait to come back another Sunday and do some more fun stuff. Woo!
Woo!
Excellent.
Arrivederci.
Thanks for having us on, and thanks, Sydney, and thanks everyone listening.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all take care.
Stay cozy.
Yeah.